Hello, how's it going, boys? It's Roast Get Good Fox. It's time for some more Valheim. Now, today, we are at least, at the minimum, we are going to be duking it out with the first boss. I took a look at how much I needed to summon. It actually only needs like 2 offerings, so a lot less than I remember. But we know that Eikthyr, or Eikthyr, how do you pronounce that name, is somewhere over there. And I've got everything I need to fight him. I've got we're going to use the big shield, and I got my spear that we've upgraded, the shield that we've upgraded. We've got a full suit of the beginning armor. Well, I guess the rag armor is the beginning armor. So we got a full suit of, like, I guess tier 1 armor. I don't know what you would call it. We've got plenty of food to buff our health up, and that's everything we need to go duke it out. Well, it's more than what we need, because the first boss is more bark than bite, really, so to speak, because the first boss is not a dog. And you'll be seeing that quite soon. So, defeating the first boss is, more of a, I would say the boss serves mainly as a proof of concept. Like, have you figured out the basic ideas of the game? Oh, look at all these boars. I mean, I'll take them. Like, we do need more leather. We don't really need as much meat. I mean, I'll take more meat, but we don't really need... Meat isn't really the thing at the moment. I will take these mushrooms, though. I've never really mastered boar farming. That's not something that really... I did it a little bit in one of my playthroughs, but, like, I'm proud... maybe I'll give it, like, a more of a shot this time around. Okay. Sounds like a lot of you guys enjoyed the first episode. I'm glad. I thought the first episode was really good. I was a little worried that maybe it would be a little too peaceful, and you guys would be, this game was too peaceful. Like, I need blood and violence and carnage. I need suffering in my video games. But I was really glad to see that, because I did not plan that at all. A lot of times, I am at the mercy of whether or not the game wants something interesting to happen. I'm sure you've had it before. Hey, check out this really cool game, and then, like, nothing happens. Oh, I promise, it gets better. It gets better if you, like, just give it a chance. And so there is always some degree of me worrying about that. Come on. There we go. And with this game, since I have played it a bit, I haven't gotten we're getting to the point where I haven't gotten a whole lot farther than this. Like, defeat the first boss. I have gone through a dungeon, but I've never successfully turned copper into metal. That's as far. I've obtained copper, but I've never actually done it. All right, so over here we got, apparently it's Hugin, which is, it makes sense, because I called Moonin, because I'm like Munnin, I guess, I don't know, I just didn't, that just looked ugly in my head. But with hug is, see, moon is not a word. Well, M-U-N, I don't think that's a word in English, but hug is a word in English. So I'm like, it must be moonin' and huggin', but no, it's moonin' and hugin', apparently. It makes sense, though. That means in Dark Age of Camelot, Huggenfell, which is like a town, is Huggenfell. You found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering and they will come. Beware, though, the Forsaken are not easy prey, so craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get our wicked weapon, which is a massive door that I stole. It's basically just a door. I stole a door, and I'm going to use it. And then let's go ahead and eat. There we go. That will keep everything capped out. And now all we have to do is, here it is. So let's read the description first. So that's a hint if you didn't know, like, what to do. It says hunt his kin, and there's like a giant, like, oh, I guess he is a dog. It was the antlers. I guess I didn't notice the antlers, but I guess he is a giant dog, actually. Huh. I guess his bark, I guess it makes perfect sense. Okay, so next I need to put this here. And then 8. There we go. He's forming. He's summoning the energies. Oh my god, it's a giant evil dog. That shoots lightning! Don't worry though. Like our food will regenerate. Oh! Ow! There we go. Like, our shield will protect us from the worst of it. Here we go, I got a block. Oh, I don't have the timing. Like, I need to get, like, you know, if I can get a block, I think I can get some critical hits in on him. Attack! Attack! That's right, we've been leveling up, too. We've been leveling up our spear skill, so the damage is better. Although he's got a lot of defense, like, we're only doing, like, 10 damage. Come on. Give me a shot. Here we go. Oh! I can't get a perfect block on him. Show me what you've got. Oh, the lightning attacks. Oh, I'm trying to get a parry, but... Oh, that was 16 damage right there. That was like some thick damage. Here we go, the shield. See, the shield is coming in handy right here. Not a single attack goes through without us reducing the damage by about half. It looked like we blocked like 13 damage out of like the 20-ish. That's right. I mean, I guess, isn't wood like lightning resistant, like normally? Oh, here we go. Oh, I forget he can attack immediately after that. Oh, I stabbed his butt. The butt stab did extra damage. I don't know if that was actually the case or if it was just the random numbers. I don't want to use up all my stamina. Show me what you've got. That's right. Wood. It's not very effective. I learned it in Pokemon. Lightning isn't effective against plant types. Here we go. I'm not going to get a single... There we go. Oh, is that his body just gonna like float away, I guess? Give me your like flesh. You don't have any flesh meat, but you do have antlers. Victory! Or something. Where are you? Oh. Congratulate me on my victory. Hugin says, congratulations, warrior. That's right. Return to the sacrificial stones with your Forsaken trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. Okay, I'm gonna do exactly that. Sweet, let's go south. Great, now I gotta swim with all, well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna get some swimming EXP, but I'm gonna swim with all my capabilities across here. You can go through the water. I mean, not just literally, but you can actually make a boat. And with a boat, you can sail across the sea. Oh, are we like drowning? Okay. I guess you start drowning even though it's like a little lake. I mean, come on. Like, I could swim across that in real life without running out of stamina and drowning. Here we go. Alright, so what we gotta do is, oh, first I gotta smackinate this fool. After defeating the boss, what chance do you have? Here we go. Now we put it here. Oh, we gotta attach it to the trophy hook. Shazamalam! And now it gives me power. The power! There we go. I have the power. Okay, Hugin's back. You have been granted the power of Eikthyr. Use it at times of need. Your next target dwells in the Black Forest. Go there, explore the lands, and uncover their lost treasure and resources. The Elder awaits. So I've not done that one. So I'm going to go ahead and activate this. And by activating it just means like making it an available power. And so now you can actually see it on the bottom left. Oh yeah, by the way, this is one of these videos where like, I have work today. So like, I'm just going to record a full-length episode. And like, but like, I just will not physically have the time to like do. I cannot record both State of Decay and Valheim and go to work for 9 hours and edit it all in the same day. It's just like, I mean, I probably could do it if I really, really tried hard, but like, I've just never been able to pull it off with reliably. So like, this is kind of like the compromise, but don't worry. If you love the editing in my videos, it's only twice a week. It's the 2 days that I have to work. I work on Friday and Saturday. You won't see these videos on Friday and Saturday. I'm just recording them on Friday and Saturday. Let's go back to base, and what our next goal is going to be is to use the antlers to build a new item. That's going to be a one of our big objectives. Oh yeah, and one thing you should do is think about joining my Discord and watching my Twitch. I'm going to be pushing towards making my partner level in Twitch because I've qualified for affiliate, and it is a numbers game. I do need to prove to them that I can get the job done. So any support you guys can give me by watching the streams, increasing my average viewers simultaneously would be well appreciated. I will play Valheim. One of my friends is setting a server up, a brand new one, and I'm going to be jumping in. So now that it's raining, these are out. Now, if we were now on the other hand, this one in here, look at this. This one is not out, and that's because we designed it so that the roof on the chimney prevents the water from putting it out. Very nice, right? Okay, so what we're going to do next, since we got the big antler, the antler gives us access to the Antler Pickaxe. And, I need wood. Oh, I don't have that much wood, do I? Wow. I thought I had, well, I mean, we can just quickly cut a tree down. Not that big of a deal. So let's go ahead and... Oh, looks like this guy wants a piece of this! Got him. Here we go. We just need 10 pieces of wood. Oh, look at that. 32 damage against this, like, wimpy baby tree. I've, like, optimized my, like, tree murdering. There we go. 20 in wood cutting. Man, we're getting there. What? We got 13 wood. That's enough wood. Back. Oh, wait. I'm going for it. Got to get closer. These birds are really skittish. They'll just fly off at just whenever they feel like it. Got him! Nice. The more we need feathers just because I need to be able to make more ammo. Okay, so what we can do now is go over here and we can make the Antler Pickaxe. This tool is hard enough to crack even the most stubborn rocks. Why? Well, because he's like a super powerful dog, and powerful dog antlers, it was in his description, like he like cracks mountains and stuff, so now we have a mountain cracking tool. Nice. Let's go ahead and put it on. And Hugin probably has some advice for us. You crafted a pickaxe. The Black Forest is rich in minerals. There you'll find copper in the ground and tin lining the ocean shore. Oh, that's something I've never bothered to read that detail. Tin on the ocean shore, copper in the mountains. Now go forth and strike the earth. Now I'm going to show you. Let me break some of these rocks here that were ugly. Here we go. Now we start out doing very little damage because our skill is pretty low. And it takes some swings, but now we can break these rocks that were like really ugly, that we couldn't flatten, and now we can do this, and that's how it works. When you find the copper is like a massive like blob of it. It's like a huge rock that you can actually get on top of it. So it's like, it's not a small thing. Our next objective though, because we still got plenty of time, is I'm gonna put this stuff away and then we're gonna hit that dungeon. Alright boys, it is daytime again and I've reorganized my inventory. Let me go ahead and eat, now that we have a good supply of the food. And since we marked some of these locations, we know that the dungeon is right here. And I'm probably going to be using this tower shield and the knife inside, because, well, those dungeons, they tend to have undead in them. And undead, they, at least from my perspective, seem to be a bit resistant to being stabbed with a spear. So I'm going to try to see how, if the knife performs any better. And if the knife doesn't perform better, I'm still bringing my axe with me, which is what I have been typically using to defeat skeletons. Like, maybe the club is the best, but, like, I feel like the club is such a basic weapon that, like, maybe, like, even though, I don't know, it might be better. Like, maybe crushing damage defeats skeletons. I mean, it would make sense. But the club is also such a basic weapon that, like, maybe this is just the superior option. Now, the reason we need to go into the dungeon is because in the dungeon is an item known as a Surtling Core. A Surtling is a reference to the fire giant. I think he's a fire giant, Surtur. And that's because basically, the part I got stuck at was that I need... Oh, God, right off the bat. I guess we can see right here. Let's get an idea of how... Here we go. Let him get a little closer. There we go. A little bit off on the timing of my... Here, let me try. Oh, God. I gotta put my shield on. There we go. Let me try the... I'll try the spear again. Yeah, see, the spear is like the same damage, basically, but it uses up, like, way more stamina. Yeah, I see that the parrying timing is not nearly as generous on this guy. Notice that? Of course, I can always just back up like this and bait an attack out. There we go. That's the end of him. I don't, we'll keep trying. We'll experiment. Okay, in we go. Dungeon time. Okay, here we are in the burial chambers. Anyways, the point is that in these burial chambers, we can get Surtling Cores. Apparently, you can actually find them later on from a Surtling enemy itself, but in the beginning of the game, you don't have that option, because they're apparently, like, strong, or they're powerful or something. So I'm gonna have to use my torch as well. Let me, you know, I said I was gonna try out the knife. I'm gonna try out the knife. Oh, God. This one has... No, you don't. It's not too bad. Here we go. Now, one thing I don't like is when I block, it's forcing him back, and it's making it really hard to make follow-up attacks. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad, but yeah, when I block successfully, I notice that it is causing the skeletons to be knocked back. I mean, I guess I can hold the shield. I mean, I can hit him with the... I don't know what these mushrooms are good for, but I assume they've got to be useful for something. It's very easy to get lost in these, so the way I navigate it is by I leave the doors closed so that I know which ones I have and haven't been in. Let's start on the left, and then I try to just kind of... Oh, bones. Now, I'm going to keep this on me so that if I need to change weapons, I can just keep blocking and change weapons as necessary. Okay, it looks like this is a dead end. Okay, let's check the other side. I believe these are randomly generated, so... Oh, we got a lot of guys here. It's gonna be a fight. Let me get my spear, not my spear, but my axe at the ready. Also, let's fight near the entrance. Here we go. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, they stun locked me. So what happened there is we got stun locked. And we got stun locked because of that rock right there. I was trying to walk up the rock. That was like silly but simple mistake. The good news is that we died in a very easy location to get our stuff back, and then we could just try again. And this time not get stun locked. So simple error, simple mistake, easily fixable. Okay, we're back in the burial chamber, and now we can just get our stuff back. And now we just need to re-equip everything. I'm actually kind of glad that I died, because one thing I was actually worried about is that I thought people would be like, this game looks like it's way too easy. Like, this game is for, like, you know, like, wimps. Like, I'm into, like, hardcore, like, survival games. So, I'm glad that the game is bearing some fangs. Let me get their attention. I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, I see him there. I'm gonna fight him on one-on-one now. So I got my shield at the ready. So let me take a moment to actually equip my normal weapon. There we go. Much easier. We gotta be a little more careful now. Trying to get my stamina back. I'm just gonna bait some of their attacks out. Especially because the main skeleton, that's the one with the star, is the one that is almost dead. And as you can see, this axe, it does a lot of damage. There we go. a little bit of preparation, and it's not too big of a deal. Like, normally, it could be a problem if they start mobbing you down, but there we go. Now we have all of our food back eaten, so we can get all of our bonuses back. Okay. And that's like, once again, this is why I do like to carry the shield out in front, so that I have the option to, like, block. Let me see if I can... I just can't get the... There we go. Once his health is low enough, especially one-on-one, I'll just start swinging on him. And in we go. Like I said, boys, not a big deal. Just a small strategic adjustment, and we're back in the game. Oh, here we go. Treasure chest. So this had arrows, pieces of amber, rubies, and coins. Okay, that's fine. Let's deconstruct this. Can we deconstruct it? Looks like I can't. Looks like I need to actually chop it down. Now I can hear rattling bones, which means if there's rattling bones, then there's like... Is this thing made out of stone, possibly? Yeah, it might be made out of stone, which is why I can't destroy it. Normally I try to destroy things so that I know that, hey, by the way, I've been here already. Rattling bones, a clear indicator that we've got more skeletons. Oh, we got 3 of them again. Come on. Show me what you got. Maybe this thing can't actually do parries because it's like a giant shield. I don't know. I feel like my timing is okay. I'm kind of trading hits with him. Just because, like, I do so much more damage and I'm kind of abusing my health and defense right now. Like, before I was, like, fighting a little more strategically. I think that's actually the wrong choice in that case. No Surtling Cores yet. Kind of sad about that. We're going to ignore that door. I'm going to leave it closed because that means I haven't been in there yet. Let's see what we got. I'm here to take your treasure. Oh, you don't have any treasure in here. You guys suck. Where's all the treasure? Well, I guess we had some treasure. Where are the Surtling Cores at? I need that to progress. Don't tell me there's not a single Surtling Core in this burial chamber. That's gonna make me sad. I could have swore I heard rattling bones. That's just ambient noise of the... This place possibly stinks. I'm gonna give it a once over. But I don't think there's any Surtling Cores in here. I was excited that like we would be getting some quick and easy Surtling Cores, but this one stinks. There's like nothing in here. Unbelievable. Yeah. Oh, wait. Here's more doors. Okay, never mind, boys. We're back in business. Nice, I did hear rattling skeletons. I'm here to take all of your property. It's nothing personal. I mean, it could be personal, but I'm just here to murder you real quick. I'm just gonna tank through the damage and take him out. That's the strategy, boys. Oh, you're useless. Your stupid bow and arrow can't do... Your weapons do not harm me. Now that I'm, like, fighting, like, a barbarian instead of, like a knife fighter. You're giving me my torch back. Still no Surtling Cores. Like, you trust me, you'll know them when you see them. Like, they're very obvious. And we already got all the stuff out of there. Okay, let's check this door. I refuse to believe that there are no Surtling Cores here. Okay. Let's leave that door there for now. Keep going the pathways that are... Okay, it's a dead end. I have a strong feeling we are running out of pathways, boys. I don't know what these mushrooms... Maybe you can, like... I know you can eat them, but... Oh, it's a ghost. It is a ghost. I'll take a... So ghosts have, like, a lot of health. Here we go. Here we go. Ow. I can't let him actually hit me. Ow, he attacks faster than I thought. Okay, hold on a second. Here we go. We're trading hits. Oh god, he's doing a lot of damage. I think it's because I'm out of stamina. Hold up now. I think the spear will work on him. No, don't put my shield down. There we go. I don't think they drop anything though, unfortunately. Yeah, ghosts. Okay, this is the way we were going. Our health will tick back up. Oh god. More skeletons and my health isn't back up yet. Spooky skeletons ahoy! You're not ready for this. Here we go. I think I can tank a little bit of damage. Oh, this is a super skeleton. He's like, I'm more advanced. You're more advanced as my barbarian strategies. Got him. Okay, much easier than the ghost. Here we go. This place looks fancy. More skeletons. He doesn't see me. Get my bow out. Oh, he does see me. You weakling! You weakling! That's right, I got him locked up against this. Oh, I destroyed that. I don't know if I wanted to do that. Okay, here's a Surtling Core. I'm very sad that it's just literally a single Surtling Core. There you go. New item. We can now build the smelter and I think the charcoal kiln. Now you know what a Surtling Core looks like. This is like a very elaborate dungeon. I don't think I've ever been in one that's like goes on this long. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, can I ambush this guy? You're not ready for this. Uh-oh. Get my weapons out. There we go. I'm gonna try to block him into the wall so that, because like I said, every time I block him, he gets pushed back out of my range. There we go. All these mushrooms, they glow in the dark. I wonder, I bet they're good for something. And that's something I don't know. I know you can eat them, but that doesn't tell me too much. Huh. This is possibly the entire dungeon. I mean, we'll take a once over again, but I'm listening for like rattling bones as well. Man, all of this work just to get one Surtling Core, that kind of makes me sad. But at the same time, I think that's the entrance. Okay, this is where we found, because like the thing is, I need like 5 of them, or like I need like 10 of them in total. I need 5 for the forge, 5 for the charcoal kiln. I mean, I guess I could build one and then use it and then deconstruct it, because you do get a full refund. Yeah, this was, yeah, I'm pretty sure we fully explored the dungeon, finally. Because like that looks like a dead end. This leads back to the main chamber, and we went in all the different directions. Okay, well, I mean, what can you do? It was like, you know, despite its size, I mean, we got a lot of stuff. The problem is I don't know what a lot of that stuff is used for, so I don't even know if I should be excited for it. Let's take a look at what we obtained. So we have 1 Surtling Core. We're gonna need a little more than that. Oh, looks like I got company. Oh, really? Oh, really? Yeah. See, that was the correct timing. I guess I just can't parry enemies with the tower shield. I guess, like, that's just a sacrifice you make. Interesting. Okay, so what we found were coins. I don't know what coins are good for. Surtling Core. We need that for building the forge and the charcoal kiln and the forge to smelt metal. We have rubies. I don't know what those are good for yet. We've got amber pearl. Don't know what it's good for. Amber. Don't know what it's good for. Mushroom. Once again, I know you can eat it, but I feel like there's got to be a better use for it than just eating it. Maybe it's used in like an advanced recipe, but those are some of the things we found. And to advance the game further, what we have to do next is... Oh, I don't have any more inventory, so I shouldn't be gathering any more things. So, I'm going to go ahead and delist this dungeon, because we don't need that anymore. And our next goal is going to be, we need to find more, we need to locate more dungeons, essentially. And if we locate more dungeons, we'll be able to get, after raiding enough dungeons, we can get enough Surtling Cores to build a smelter and a charcoal kiln. The charcoal kiln lets us turn wood into charcoal, and then the smelter lets us, you know, take our copper ore and turn it into, like, you know, copper metal, and then we can make metal items, finally. And if we can do that, then I will officially be farther in the game than I ever have been before. Anyways, I'll see you back at the base, boys. Anyways, yeah, look at this. I can end the episode inside of our sweet Fox Box Viking house. And, yeah, so I guess next time we're going to be working on, we're going to be doing one thing I haven't really done, just running into just going inside the Black Forest and trying to find more dungeons, because I typically never wind up finding more than, like, 1 or 2. That's going to be the goal, though. I mean, I guess I can do other things as well, like we can further upgrade our gear, you know, hunt more deer, upgrade the armor. Oh, one thing we do need to do is, we need... Where is it? This thing right here. So, this is the tanning rack. This will upgrade our workshop to level 3. And then, of course, we have the smelter. You can see it needs 5 Surtling Cores. The charcoal kiln, 5 Surtling Cores. I mean, there's other things I want to build, too. Like, it's not, you know, like, other things include, like, I want to build, like, a kitchen where it's just, like, a ton of, like, cooking things. I can just cook everything all at once. And I also want to build a storage room and a kind of like our little forging area. So there's still things to build as well. You don't have to do it, but I just think it'll look cool to do it that way. Anyways, though, I'll see you in the next episode. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Valheim content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.